天先生。
Ah! Ugh. Enemies neutralized. Your aim is terrible. How do you expect to protect your president like that? You may like hiding behind your guns, but you wouldn't last 10 seconds against me in a real fight. Your enemies won't wait. Nexon, you forgot something here.
What the fuck is that?
Your enemies won't wait to put down their weapons and duke it out. Life isn't a kung fu movie, kid. At least I don't think I'm some sort of Norgun gumshoe mafia detective. One of them could probably stand to watch a little less cinema. I'm glad we're all basking in our victory here. And now I believe the Eastern Alchemy Society had some questions for our criminal fancier. Ahem, right. You two, who is buying all this 10,000 year ginseng? I can't say. I don't know. Ah, you don't feel like talking? I mean, I'm pretty sure I already know the answer. It's Shinta Nikai, right? Or does she call herself Monkey of the Senses now? How did you? Well, it was just a guess before, but now you've confirmed it. So a monkey was behind all this? That's unexpected. Wait a second. This Monkey of the Senses, she isn't that Shinta Nikai, is she? The former president of the Eastern Alchemy Society? At least someone gets what's going on. Right, ex-president of the Eastern Alchemy Society and one of the 7 prisoners. 7 prisoners again, huh? She got herself banned from Shanhaijing for spreading illegal drugs and elixirs. The 7 prisoners, then... Oh, I've heard of them. 7 terrible criminals who all managed to escape. And one of them was behind all this trouble. You're a bigger deal than I thought. Tell me everything. Who, what, where, how? We don't really know. I'm just a go-between. We drop off the 10,000 year ginseng, pick up our pay, and leave. We shouldn't have hit we know Kai, right? Of course not. If these girls think we're important, they'll never let us go. I say they're hiding something. Leave them to me. Genruman will drag the truth out of them. It seems the Eastern Alchemy Society has a checkered past. Everyone in Shanhaijing has a checkered past, including us. Come along, Radio. We should leave our Genruman friend to her work. She's got more than her fair share of it. I'm sorry, but we do? Am I mistaken? Tracking down the 10,000 year ginseng, dealing with all traders all over that? I know about that. That's basic. So what will Genruman do now? Well, first we have to round up all the stolen ginseng if we can. And then, Genruman-style justice, our prisoners have a long interrogation ahead of them. The sign of putting a stain on Genruman's name is not taken lightly. Hehehe. I'm glad you can laugh about this, but aren't you forgetting something? Huh? It seems to me that you caught the culprit behind the ginseng smuggling, right? Yes, this is an internal matter now though, so... The Black Tortoise Romani doesn't care about Genruman's internal junk. But I care that Genruman made our lives hell without any evidence that we'd done anything wrong. Well, I mean, when you put it that way, I'd love to crush your place and just give you a bad attitude all day. Give you a little taste of what you gave us. Listen here, Genruman takes full responsibility. Full responsibility, and we'll get to the bottom of... I don't care what Genruman's getting to the bottom of. Just remember that Genruman owes the Black Tortoise Promenade a formal apology. Oh my god. A formal apology for everything you put us through. I mean, it's not something I can decide myself, but I think it was wrong to accuse you without giving you a chance to defend yourselves. I will arrange for a formal apology right away. She ran away. What did you expect? You were pretty hard on her. Is this really enough for you, President? You really want to stick it to them after all we've been through? I'm quite satisfied. It's enough that we've proven our innocence. And even if we give them a hard time, Genruman is a part of life there. Here, if we play our cards right, maybe they'll let us run our business in peace. Shall we head back? Oh, and thanks again, Eastern Alchemy Society. Yeah, I've got to head back too. Better make sure the lab's ready for next time. It's good to be prepared, but don't forget to celebrate a little too. And thank you too, Sensei. I was just doing my job. And always so modest. When we get back, I'll reward you by letting you taste my latest experiment. Huh? How's that reward? No, never mind. I almost said something I shouldn't. But most of our experience stays strange, indescribable, extremely experimental. The Black Tortoise promenade led this experiment. How exciting! Sensei, you'll die. Wait, is that like those cheese meatballs with the knife cut noodles? I mean, I should ward them, but my duty is to protect President Rumi. But Sensei and Saya helped us so much. What is that face? I don't know what to do. Spirit of Kung Fu, guide me. Oh, 7 prisoner. It won't be easy to get my hands on 10,000 ginseng now. How did those kids manage this? Or was it because that sensei was there to help them? Little matter. I already gathered enough ginseng to finish my latest concoction. Still, I'm disappointed that I didn't get to collect more data. Oh hey, she has black and white hair? Okay. Gee, here's a cool design. At least they're keeping me entertained. I shall have to visit Shanhaijing myself next time. I look forward to meeting my underclassmen. And this sensei of theirs. Sensei, huh? I'm actually excited to meet them. Akira is still my favorite. You know, I wonder, are the 7 prisoners going to just be 7 simps of Sensei? And that's what happened. I hope you guys are giving the criminals we caught some of that Kenromon justice you love so much. It's all over then. We caught the real culprit, and the Black Tortoise Promenade's name has been cleared. Is that really all you had to say? I knew they'd do this, but it's still disappointing. Kenromon did make accusations against the Black Tortoise Promenade without real evidence, right? Come on now, one person's wrongdoing doesn't make all of Kenromon guilty. Why should we have to be responsible for the mistakes one member made? If we did that, Genromon wouldn't be able to get anything done. Dude, they really don't get it. This just confirms everything bad I ever thought about Genromon, and it's making me sad. The president is coming. President is coming. I thought I heard the rockets out there. President, these rabble rousers are... Enough, I already know everything. President. President? She's bowing? Oh my. I hereby apologize on behalf of Genromon for making baseless accusations against the Black Tortoise Promenade, for insulting the promenade's honor, and most of all, for disturbing the public order of Shanhaijing and for being careless in my leadership. In the name of Genromon, I promise to never allow this to happen again. That is the will of Ryoge Kisaki, President of Genromon. But President! Stay here, stay where you are. We were just... I said stay. Yes, President. That's good, right? Genromon gave you an official apology. Why are you looking at me like that? I apologize too. This is more than fair. Mistakes happen during an investigation. You can't apologize to every daisy you crush under your heel. I don't get it, President. Well, I do somewhat. You're really happy with how things turned out? Not really, but also yes. Nobody says what they mean anymore. I think I get it too, but not really, but yes, that's how I feel. Well then, I'd say that's enough serious talk for 1 year. We've come to an understanding with Genromon, and the Black Turtles Promenade is free to open for business. After all, Genromon only did what they had to do as the student council. Understood. I'll follow your lead, President. That doesn't mean I'm satisfied though. Yes, I'll make you some tasty food that will make you feel better. Don't be so hasty to leave. I would like to make you an offer. What did you have in mind? This incident has put a cloud of gloom over sun hygiene, and Granulman's got a responsibility to do something about it. Therefore, I'd like to hire the Black Tortoise Promenade. President! Don't cause trouble, Mina. The Black Tortoise Promenade is also part of sun hygiene. That is right. Yes, President. So, what did you have in mind? I'm all ears. That doesn't sound so eager. You don't know what I'm about to ask you? Anything is possible with the Black Tortoise Promenade except for the impossible. Is that your guarantee? As long as the pay is good enough. Very well, I want you to host a party. The biggest party you've ever had. A party for every single student in sun hygiene and for Sensei. Oh, I'm invited? You played a major role in resolving this issue, didn't you? I want you to see the welcoming side of sun hygiene too. A party for everyone in sun hygiene in Sensei? Damn. You know, if everyone is gathered in one place, it's so easy to attack. Oh, damn. You should what do you call this? You should know by now that that is Terrorist 101. It's so easy to do that. Gather every single one of them in one place. Every major person, and then boom! Money is no object. Anyone will pay for everything. Or perhaps it is impossible after all. Not at all. In fact, it sounds fun. It's been a while since I've had all Promenade members in the kitchen at once, so you can manage it. Of course, every member of the Promenade was a chef before they were a merchant. And so the case of the 10,000-year Genshin came to a close. Really? Is it really that easy? Come on. This could have been even... what do you call this? Even more serious than it already was. Come on now. What in the world is this dish? Red winter style soup made with wild hunt style grape steamed meat. Try it. Soup isn't supposed to be pink. Is it even edible? Don't mind the color. It's sweet, sour, and savory, and the meat is super tender. I'm not so sure about all this boring food. Just try it already, and then you've got to taste these Trinity-style desserts. You know, you can mix milk with tea. It's so good. That's crazy. Why would you put milk in tea? To be honest, it tastes good. Not milk tea, okay? Like regular English breakfast tea. And then you put a little bit of fresh milk on it. It tastes good. Not the boba tea. Nah, not that. Once you're used to it, you won't want to go back. Everyone, Genroman and the Black Tortoise Promenade came together to throw us a very special party today. Notion, I still prepare your lolly version. Because I think this normal version of you has bad art style. Anyways, eat and play as much as you want, but remember to use your inside voices. Yes, Miss Shun. oh my god, my throat. For some reason, it's itchy. Be sure to thank them after you eat. And don't forget to brush your teeth when you get home. You too, Kokona. Brush your teeth. It's not Kokona. It's Instructor Kokona. Kokona, would you please keep an eye on the children for a moment? Oh, are you going somewhere? I'm just having a little meeting with Sensei. What? But I want to... But the kids! I'll remember this, Shun, and I will get even! It's so noisy here. I wanna get back to the Eastern Alchemist Society. But I don't wanna miss out on all this great food. What do? Oh, I got it. I'm such a genius! I'll make an elixir that clones me. One copy of me can taste all the food and the other can get back to my research. Hold on, all of my equipment is back at the lab, so I'd have to go there to make the elixir. What do I do? But this is so good. Nom nom nom. This is quite the party, President Kisaki. Is it everything you were hoping for? All that matters is that we have a harmony in Shan hygiene. Such a dour answer. But you can't hide that smile from me. How about you, Sensei? Everyone's having a great time. I would call it a success. You think so? Maybe it's because all of this strange food. Frozen milk, constant... Excuse me. Frozen milk, condensed milk, grapes, and red bean paste. It's an intriguing combination. Would you like another helping, President Kisaki? No thank you, I want to try some of the others too. I don't get this chance very often. You always pick at your food like a bird. I'm glad to see you eating up for once. Don't treat me like I'm your little sister. We've had this conversation before. Come now, we've certainly known each other long enough. Here, I want you to try this strawberry cream rice cake. Or would you like a fried cheese ball? Something more savory would be a good change of pace. Interesting, I'll try them all. A single party wasn't enough to clear up the tension between these two clubs, but it was wonderful to see them set aside their differences and celebrate together for at least one day. Oh, that's the end. You know, I'm kinda... I'm kinda disappointed, Blue Archive. You did not capitalize on that. They had a party. Every single student of Shan Hygiene is there. You could have made it so much worse. Like, I mean, not the writing, but you could have made the situation worse. Like, damn, come on now. Maybe that's setting up for main story where, I mean, yeah, exactly that. A main story for Shan Hygiene. Something like that will happen, maybe. Who knows? Like, but come on now. I was looking forward to it.
This is number one bullshit.
Like a last stand between the 7 prisoner and the Shan Hygiene. Yeah, the important people in 7 Hygiene. So yeah. Anyways, that was a nice read-through. So the total assault for this week is Perodzilla. So I'm gonna make a guide about that. Hello there, Future Ren here. About the guide for Perodzilla, I actually made one several months ago. So go check that out on my channel. So you can use that guide in any kind of difficulty you want. But if you had better students than one I had for that guide, be sure to replace them depending on who's on your roster. So yeah, that's about it. Let's get back right into the video. I'm pretty sure I can make this guide tomorrow or whenever that is. Yeah. I mean, Perodzilla is pretty easy, so it will be a walk in the park for me. Anyways, I have nothing more to say. So, let me just wrap it up by, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'm gonna be making a video about Blue Archive and if every student knows martial arts or something. So, yeah. Anyways, stay tuned to that. I'm gonna be seeing you the next part, whenever that comes. Bye!